Market crashing, and it's both the stock market and the crypto market because of one little AI agent, or it's not an agent, but application, LLM, whatever, called DeepSeek. Kind of comes from nowhere, right? I guess created for or launched just 5 days ago. 5 days ago, and it's instantly compared to ChatGPT, but better, faster, cheaper. That'll have an impact on the market here. You better believe it will. When people are saying it takes less compute, 97%, I'm not verifying these numbers, by the way. I'm going to trust everybody out there and assume that half of this is wrong, but 97% less compute to outperform OpenAI's ChatGPT. Is it true? I don't know, but the market seems to at least be spooked by it. Built in under 2 months for less than $10 million. And we're sitting here talking about OpenAI that's what, $150, $200 billion valuation. With a tiny team, I think it's like 12, 15 people working on it. Again, in that short amount of time. And you could see why people are spooked. And so, is it a black swan event, or is it like the complete opposite? Is it actually incredibly bullish for AI in general? And I lean that way. Incredibly bullish for AI. That you can have these advanced systems, and we've gotten to know them, right? We've gotten to know through AI agents. We've gotten to understand this a bit more, how they are advanced. On one hand, you can look at them as these very simple kindergarten, first grade level things, but the way you can see them growing, and you're starting to at least feel their utility, man, making that cheaper and easier to actually develop is, to me, nothing but bullish. Nothing but bullish. And so this does change things. It does. It changes things. It means development in AI is getting faster, which we already knew was going to happen. If you didn't, then, I get why this maybe caught people off guard. But it's going to be cheaper to develop in AI. And yes, it applies to these agents. Cheaper, faster, and smarter. And so, you know what? This probably hurts the value of things. It hurts the value of NVIDIA. If it takes less compute to build this stuff, it's going to hurt the value of AI tokens. If there's going to be other agents that launch more advanced than what's out there already. If it's not going to cost as much to power them. If the investments don't see the highs that we thought they were going to see because it's all cheaper. And so the market doing what it does, and it's overreacting. I look at this as incredibly bullish. I think the most bullish news that we've seen this year so far for AI, I think easily. Short year, like we're 3 weeks, 4 weeks into the year already. The big AI news for us happened all last year. It was like October, November was like the brunt of the bullish news. And we knew for sure there would be big AI news that comes that rocks this space. This might be it. Again, powerful AI that's cheaper. There is some concerns with this too. Again, they're not my concerns, or maybe I have them. I still need to look into this more. But if this is a Chinese application, right? If it is a Chinese application, right? Do you have to be worried about how this thing is censored? Do you have to be worried about that? Do you have to be worried about the things like maybe our government tells us to be worried about, that they're the boogeyman and that they're going to sneak in all kinds of malware into things? Is that a valid concern? Mario Nafal, maybe he's got a good point. If people are using DeepSeek to build like code for their websites, is it possible it's inserting like any malicious code and stuff? And if this is used at scale, how crazy is that? I don't know. I don't know if we need to be concerned with that. Maybe. We know for sure. Again, I'll just assume this is a legitimate screenshot or screen capture, but we know it's censored. So we got to believe it's got, I think it just lends credibility to concerns we have about it. So you can see that right there. You can see it censors itself when it touches on a topic that maybe in China you're not allowed to talk about. So maybe concerns are valid, maybe across the board there. But valid concerns that this wrecks AI? No, giga bullish for AI.